Um, you know, I think gradients would look good for sure.
Yep.
I'm thinking like, I mean, that's up to you though. I mean, if you want to make it come, I just don't want to do too much purple. You know, I don't want to overwhelm our whole site with just purple, you know? It's just it's a little purple for me. I'll be honest with you. I hate the color purple. You know that? Like like when we originally did this, it was supposed to be like a gradient, like a pink more, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just been like really purplish lately. What do you think? I mean, I understand like we're like, but I mean, do you like purple? You like purple, huh?
I like any other color other than red. I like every other color other than red.
Your shirt's purple in that picture.
No. We'll use a lot of colors there.
I think gradient would be cool. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so Mad Empty. So what are we going? Let's knock that out really quick. As far as like the timeline for the site and stuff, like where are we like on that? Oh yeah, did everyone get their Google Drive email set up, or did everyone get their stuff set up?
Yep, that's done. I should send one to Ashwin, dude. And Pankaj too. I should send to Ashwin and Pankaj.
What?
I didn't set up for Ashwin and Pankaj, dude. So the thing was,
Punky doesn't need one. Punky's not. No, Punky doesn't need one. I'm not going to pay for him every month. No, Punky doesn't need one. Why would I do that?
So Ashwin, that's it, right?
Yes, like Punky's not even. Punky has his own thing going on. You know.
Okay, got it. Yeah, Ashwin's here. Hi, Ashwin.
Hi, Alex. Hi, everyone.
All right, cool. So, when you get a time, Ashwin, go ahead and just like what we talked about. Do you want to like maybe like what to say real quick to everyone? Why would you just message us?
Yeah, Alex,
why
like,
just say
finish your thing, that like that's his next thing.
Yeah. Once you finish, I think I'll start.
Okay. So go ahead and Ashwin, go ahead and can you go ahead and tell us like what we talked about and like what your role, like just what you understand your role as, and like just go ahead.
Oh, one second, Alex. One second.
Okay.
There's some background noise.
It's okay. Hi, baby.
So guys, how's life? Long time.
He's in on the meeting right now. Is that Punky?
No, dude. Like.
Oh, okay. I was like creepy. Remember he always used to creep up and he used to just be quiet. And like,
Actually, yeah.
Like a creeper. Like what the fuck? All right, so Ashwin, go ahead and what we talked about and like how. Yeah, just like your thoughts and like what, you know, and everything and like what you'll be doing. And like, I just want to make sure that you understand like what your part is and what you'll be doing.
Yeah, so Alex texted me saying that I'll be doing the front end part of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
And she made me understand some stuffs about cake because I was not that sure about it. Like, what is cake? So I know the basic thing, like it's a software to connect the software dev and the clients. So
it's a little bit more than just communication app though. It's more for also the update for clients not have to communicate either. It's kind of opposite. So it's a way for clients to communicate with us, but then also not communicate with us because it gives them a way to be able to see the updated project without having to talk to us. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I get it. All
right, cool. All right, cool. Awesome. And all right, and continue. Go ahead.
Yeah, so me or Tarun?
No, continue, Ashwin.
Go on, man.
No, just finish off yours.
Yeah, so Alex sent me something about the Scrum management and stuff. So I'm looking into that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what Scrum is basically what it starts off with was we've already done the planning part. Planning part pretty much just means we've decided we're going to do it. So now it's called requirements. So right now, if we can all just kind of throw some ideas to, because you're in charge, by the way, of back end and front end too of Cake, by the way, Ashwin, you're in charge of all of it. So I'm going to be bringing in a few more developers probably in like the next couple weeks. So, okay, so right now what we're going to be doing is we need to find requirements. Okay, what are the requirements for Cake? And then once we find the requirements, then we go down through each requirement and break it down. Does that make any sense? So, so for instance, I have, let's see, what was it? Yeah, it was like, so it was, I put like user interface was for a requirement that we need. We need a login screen's a requirement. We need a log off screen. And then to break down user interface, you go to user interface and you break down user interface. You know what I mean? And you put like, okay, we want, password blocker. You know what I mean? Does it make any sense, guys?
Yep.
So really quick right now, what can you guys think that are requirements for cake? Did you say something about like a 10-minute time track thing or something to you?
So what I wanted was an hour of work. So what people have to do is once an hour is done, they'll have to upload screenshots of the work that they've done so far for that particular hour.
But
And
wait, isn't that too extreme? Like Alex, he told this to me too, but isn't that too extreme? What do you
What?
say?
if
Like
you want to document
uploading
what you've
picture.
done, that's one thing. Or you
Okay,
can,
like dude. Okay.
or
Yeah, finish
you
it,
can
finish.
Well, we
Okay.
can open it up to the client how much he wants to give the client anonymity. Doesn't make any sense. Like we can open it up
Oh.
to the client how much he wants to give that client transparency. Does it make any sense? So we can make it completely. They have a choice if they want to make the client know everything, and they can make it to where they want the client to know just pretty much like updates, like via screenshots. You know what I mean? They can have the choice of how much they want to release. I mean, do you guys agree on that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Are you writing this down? Ashton, make sure to write this down, okay? Or you're gonna at least go back in the meeting and write the stuff down, and things like that. Okay, so requirements also. What's another requirement of cake, guys? Think.
Voice
Another
notes,
requirement.
Voice notes.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Voice notes. Voice notes is so important. Okay. Voice notes. What else, guys? Calendar.
We already have a
For-
calendar, right? It's done.
Okay, but what's the calendar gonna? Oh yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, wait, hang on real quick. I'm inside my house. Okay. Everyone's sleeping. Okay. Let's do what else is another requirement? Voice notes. What else? Chat box. Chat box, right? Communication box. Like I think that the box should be open at all times, kind of thing, like Discord, right, or something.
when there's already a chat option, why would someone type in
Like, yeah.
chat box?
No,
We
I think we
need
should
it,
keep the
though.
chat open at all times, though, right? Like the requirement. I thought we were gonna have to always open like Slack and like Discord, right? Okay,
think
we'll
it-
just put that for aside for now.
Yeah.
Like you know, like, remember like how we're gonna always have the chat box always open at all times. Remember how we like said that was important to always have like a communication chat thing, or no, that doesn't make any sense. You're right. Okay, what's another requirement? What's another way? Oh yeah, a way for us to upload screenshots, right?
Media
We
plans.
can let's designate another day to do this. Okay, we'll designate another day to do requirements. All right. Basically, Ashwin, your goal right now is to just find out like do you understand what cake is real quick? Do you understand like what it is exactly?
Yeah, one thing, Alex, like, did you tell even the back end is my thing?
Yeah,
in the
you too.
cake?
Yeah, because you were doing back in. Is he Rush? You think he's capable? I mean, like I told Ashwin if he has any questions, he can go to he can ask you and you can ask for help, and like you don't have to be like pressured to know it. Does it make any sense? Like if you have any questions, I'm going to be bringing in a back end develop. Like we have to decide that still too, which two we need. But yeah, I mean you're gonna be in charge of the whole project. Are you okay with that? Like pretty much, you're gonna be the Scrum Master. That's what it's called, the Scrum Master.
Okay.
I know it's a lot of pressure, but I believe that you can do it. It's the only way I can really see. You know what I mean, Roche? What are your thoughts on this? Do you think he I know he's capable. I mean, you learned 3JS, so you can do. I mean, you're capable of pretty much anything at that point. I think so. I think you're doubting yourself too much. And you shouldn't. Rosh, he's capable, right?
But what Jess is gonna do? He's muted, by the way.
Roshan.
Shoot,
Ashwin-
I was talking the entire time.
Okay, you were okay. Go ahead. So Ashwin's
Yeah,
completely
so
capable.
Ashwin, he's managing it, right? He's not doing the back end. So yeah, dude, Ashwin, you just have to give them work, dude. Like you'll have to give them deadlines.
No.
Yes,
This is so he can
wait.
learn too. He's gonna be developing too, though, Rosh. Look, I'm gonna be the
Yeah,
project
but
manager
at
for
the
that,
starting,
and he's gonna
okay.
yeah. He's gonna be developed. This is a way for him to learn. So no. So look at it this way then. How about this? Just forget about the project. Just forget about the
Okay.
management part, and just you're gonna be developing this. Okay. How about that? Don't worry about the management part and all that. I will handle that. But just do the.
Ashwin.
You're gonna be developing this, Ashwin. Okay.
Okay.
Rosh,
So,
maybe you should tell him what to do because I think I'm wrong about this.
Yeah. Just tell me.
So basically developing in the sense everything, dude, front end and back end. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a good way for you to learn, and like you'll also get paid too. And it's a good way for you to learn too. It's a good way for you to be like, okay, what should I do? Right. I mean, I think that's the best. I don't know any other way better for you to learn, and be able to ask questions and have help and stuff, So you're gonna be doing both. You're gonna be doing front and back. Which
Yeah,
Rush did pretty much a lot of the back end already, and he'll probably help you with a lot of the back end anyway.
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
I'll help you in understanding what I did and what's left. I'll help you as well.
Well, this is I'm talking about doing the whole software. I'm not talking about just
Yeah,
doing
no,
just for
I
our-
did some of it already, right? So I'll have to show him like what's done and what's left to do. Just that.
Perfect. Okay. So once we know our requirements that we need, then because I mean this is a pretty complicated software. I think we're gonna have there's gonna be ways for people to video chat, right, and stuff like that too. Like, so I mean I'll get all the requirements down, but pretty much just be prepared for what should he be working on then right now. Like start the front end, right? I'll tell Punky. You're gonna get with Punky actually tomorrow, and he can like update you and everything. But yeah, you're gonna pretty much start the development for Cake, and then I'm bringing in 2 more people to work full time with you for about 2 months, 2 or 3 months so far, and we'll see where we're at after about that. Like it's a big project.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah. Alex, yeah.
You sound like not confident.
It's not about confident, Alex. Like it might take time for me to cope up. So
That's
the thing.
fine. That's fine. That's okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Then
That's the
fine.
point of this.
Yeah. Then I'm fine with it.
All right. Yeah, as long as you put your effort into it and try, and it's not. This is it's our stuff, so it's not a big deal. But if we have a client, you know what I mean, we have to be on it. You know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Great, perfect. I think that's great. Okay, awesome. Moving on. Go ahead, T. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. Then I share my screen. There we go. So I had 3 questions to ask, guys. The first thing was, so this is completely related to website and a company. So the first thing is, we are gonna have the landing page, the contact us page, and can we launch with just those 2 pages for now? And all of the info about the company should be on the landing page.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I think that we need to put. Okay, where's the computer graphics gonna go? Like, where
It's
do you
gonna
mean?
be on the land. It's gonna be on the landing page.
Okay, can you kind of like explain how it's gonna look, or like where's the bloom thing going in the middle?
It's gonna be a part. So basically, landing page is the same as home page. So as soon as Madam P is typed in, this page is gonna open, and it's gonna be completely talking about what we do and how we bring to the table. And
Can you put
The
what did
bloom
you
is-
put for that?
maybe okay, so this is just a prototype.
That's pretty.
So we have this computer animation, right? The old school
Mhm.
computer turning into a laptop, and then a Mac, and then a phone. I think that should be over here. And then as you scroll, you get this bloom animation. So this bloom animation again happens as you scroll. So, but then these ideas are not decided yet because I have more ideas. So we'll just finalize the best ones.
Well, then
and
just keep putting to the bottom. Then just keep adding to the bottom. You can make that really long. You know, you don't have to make it just. You know, you can even make the menu to be like where it's going to show parts of the one page. Does it make any
Yeah.
sense? Like it can say like blog, and then you can click the blog, and then it'll scroll all the way down to that part, or like you know.
Also,
But what I'm concerned
Go
about
on.
is we don't have a mobile version yet. We don't even have a mobile mock-up yet. That's
for
what
the
I'm concerned about.
mobile, we talked right now, right? The ball dropping animation. According to that, I'll make the second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also have
I think it should
this
look a little bit
idea-
similar to this though. T, I think it should look a little bit similar to this.
It should be almost similar to this, only without the 3D models.
Think about what you could do with this. Think about it. Okay, so if you have something old school transforming, it's think what you think. You understand what's going on right now, right? You have a flower that's blooming into becoming bigger and better, and then you have an old school computer that's blooming into becoming a better computer.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of growth,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So you can use that for sure. You know, like something like we make sure to like take old ideas into new or something, and then like as you scroll with like and we bloom something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like
Makes sense. It makes sense. I'll use
you know.
that.
Have you come up with your words yet?
Actually, the content is completely done.
Can I hear it?
Yeah, sure. Have you read this?
Can you read it for me? Because I can't see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like that. I love that. Okay, but what happens like when you're scrolling though? What's it say when you're scrolling is what I'm asking.
So this is the landing page. The first thing is we design visions and engineer dreams. We offer
I love
complete-
that. I love that. I love
We
that quote.
offer
That's our slogan, by the way, guys. Did you guys know that? Well, now you guys know.
Anyways, so this is the hero section, and we have the text we offer completely customized. I'm gonna change solutions to digital experiences because I'm trying to brand ourselves as the face of digital experience. What do you think about that?
I love it.
Because and that's the reason I put it as Madam T is an upcoming digital face based in California.
Yeah, I love that. I think that we should do that because I think that we're definitely moving towards the graphics. It's just how can you go back to regular websites after doing shit like this? You know what I mean? It's too hard. And not only that, but the money is just a lot better in it, you know? Like one regular website it pays like nothing compared to like what we could make if we did graphics and stuff. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, as far as work journals. So did you guys notice in your Google Drive that there's something called like workspace or like do you have any ideas, guys, how we can put like
Yes.
our work journals every day or like I know
I
Asana
figured that
probably
out yesterday. Yeah, I did.
you did? Okay, should we
Yes.
put it in Asana or should we did you connect Google Drive and Asana yet? I mean not Google,
Google
did you
Drive to
connect
Asana.
Workspace?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, that one.
yeah, you can connect Workspace and Asana together, but I need to get into Asana and
Okay.
start learning it.
It's
But
not that hard.
I
It's
know I
simpler
just
than
haven't,
ClickUp, I'll give you that.
it's better than ClickUp. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, then for instance, okay, then for Asana, then where should everyone put like their goals for the day or whatever, like what they did?
Their goals for the day. So it can be, you can assign goals to them personally. Like
I know,
you
but
don't
every
have,
day I want
yeah,
people to put like how much hours they worked, like what they're
okay.
working on, like a work journal, like a work diary, you know?
It will be on their personal workspace, dude. Like they should invite you to their personal workspace.
What?
So if
That
you
sounds okay.
open,
Let's just
I'll
do this
show.
in Google Drive then. Let's just do this in Google Drive then, right? That sounds easier, right? Doing just in Google Drive, like where they can just put like I mean like a journal, like a little journal, like a literal journal, like where they type like a paragraph.
You can arrange it in folders, right? Just make a big folder in Google Drive, call it work journal, and then make subfolders within that for that particular date. And then
Yeah, like every day, like what I think it should be is you just do it on one big page. Like so you're gonna
Yeah.
put like your work journal and then when you're done with that, you're gonna go in the next day and then hit enter, you know, and then space it down some and then it's all gonna be all on the same page. You know what I mean? Your work journal.
Yeah.
So do you guys understand that? So that's what I want you guys to do is you guys can make a document in your Google Drive and share it. With there has to be like some central, is there like some central folder that we can all go to called like work journal or something?
Yeah, all of us
We
should
can
be able
create
to
one,
access
dude.
that.
We can
That's the only
create
thing we
one.
should do. We should have a central folder called work journal, and then within the work journal there should be everyone's name with the folder.
Yes.
There should be a folder with someone's name on it, and then that's going to be where the document is. Okay, and then I'll check, and then either me, Rosh, or T will go in and check it every night, including their own. Too.
So create one, dude. Like, can you open Asana? I'm creating
So, yeah.
one on my screen.
Asana or Google Drive?
Google Drive.
Asana. Let's do on Asana, dude. Like I created a separate this one. What do you call a separate project called work journals. We can
Okay,
come and
let's do
update
that
over
then.
there.
Yeah. Go to we have to learn Asana anyways, guys. It's scary, but we just have to do it.
Guys,
So let's go.
yeah, Roshan, do that in the background. Like one last question I seriously
Okay,
need
fine,
to
fine,
ask.
fine. No.
I know our vision, that being the digital experience, but I need to know what is our current goal. I mean, what are we going to do at launch? The A to Z of it, everything.
What is our goal?
Yep. What we are going to be doing.
I think our goal is just always learn, right? I mean, I don't
Who do
know.
you
Like
know
our
you-
goal,
as a
is
company,
getting
as a company.
clients. Oh, to be getting clients. Yeah, I mean client.
Uh,
Marketing.
Not
Yeah,
about that. Not about that. Not about that. What we are going to be doing as a company, like that. I mean that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're graphic. Yeah, you guys answer that one because I already know what we do. So it's your guys' turn. Go ahead.
Guys.
Wait.
Guys, please
Sean,
answer. I'm
first,
so
Sean.
yes, please answer. I'm not, no more silence, please. Like, come on, spit it out. I know you guys can do it.
Yeah, because I
Think.
seriously want these questions to be answered to the site.
You tell him, T.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Utilize.
Cricket.
How will I be able to answer? I'm the one asking the question.
Because me and T and Rush always answer. It's time for Ashwin and it's time for Sean to answer finally. So you guys answer.
There's different part.
And we'll wait another 10 minutes while you guys.
Guys, I seriously want this to be answered. If fine, Alex, can you let me know what you think?
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
really?
wait,
Guys,
let
what do
them
we
answer
do?
it. Wait, let them
Yeah,
answer.
what do we do, guys?
First,
Come on.
Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, I will tell. Let's just ask me. What is that?
Yeah, fine. Ashwin.
What are we doing as a company?
There's no right or wrong answer really. You're not going to be like punished because you say that we do something
Are
else. Like,
we doing as company? So
As a company, yes.
like, how would you describe us? Like, what do we do?
Basically, what are we branding ourselves as? What will we be doing?
helping others.
No,
Simple.
no,
way.
no, it's correct actually. Helping startups.
Sorry, I
It's
laughed
a simple one.
Helping
Helping a
others.
startup. I think that would be a good thing. Yeah.
No, I
Guys, it's not
want
what
to
we
know
know.
the exact thing what we are doing.
Guys, this isn't rocket science. How do you
on
guys do
words,
such how do you guys
yeah,
do such complex stuff but you guys can't answer this question? It's like I don't
So
understand.
the
it. Please.
reason why Tarun's asking is we need it for a what do you call it? A business plan.
Web. Okay.
Not just business model, Roshan. Like we need
In
to put
general,
it on
yeah,
the
dude.
site, right? What we are doing for you.
Oh, that one too. Fine.
Basically, I want it. I want it to be answered right now.
See, guys, it's shit like this. It like literally just makes me like so like mad and frustrated. Like it's very okay. What do we do, guys? Let's think about it. We are a graphics. What do we do, Sean? What do you do?
Dude, I do 3D stuff. I help you guys
Okay,
for 3D
so
websites.
that's probably one thing we do. We're
No,
3D.
no.
company.
Let's
We're-
stop over there. It's not going to be 3D stuff. You'll have to mention me what is that.
Tarun, can you mute Ashwin?
We're a graphics like for like a graphics. You guys, come on, please just
I
think
need
about it.
to-
What do we do?
I need you guys to tell the exact thing, not 3D stuff, but the exact thing they're going to be doing. The exact thing. Yeah, not just
So
3D
what?
stuff.
Okay.
If
3D
you were describing
websites,
your family,
PWAs.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. What were you saying?
Anything,
Sean-
Ida, just
It was
just
not Sean. Yeah. So Tarun 3D websites, PWAs,
3D
and
websites.
Sean is doing separate.
See, we are not
custom
going back.
3D models.
If we decide it over here, I'll have to write it down on the website. So,
Yeah, write it down. Yeah.
okay, 3D websites.
PWAs.
I wouldn't say that. No,
custom
are we
3D
summing this
models.
up and do like a list or like one word to describe, or like one sentence to describe as T? Like, do
Yeah,
you want to
Tarun,
describe
about
this?
that, yeah.
No, if you guys can give me a set of words, right, I can build upon the story. I can build a story.
Oh,
upon
yeah.
that.
Oh, graphics, innovation. We're breaking limit. We're breaking boundaries because we're doing things.
No. That is completely
Oh.
fine. We can tell that, but then I need to know what exact thing they are doing, right?
Oh, okay. PWA. Yeah, exactly what Rush said. PWA graphics. We do. We can even do content writing. What about SEO, guys? Did you guys think about that? SEO. Can we
SEO
do that
comes under
too?
web development.
Yeah, dude. And no, dude, Tarun. So there are two types of SEO. One comes under marketing and one comes under the development side. The development side, we can do it, dude.
But
We
the
don't want to
other-
say we do too much, though, guys. We don't want to say we do too much. We're supposed to have a niche, remember? So
Sean told me you guys are planning on commercials.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So
yeah, dude,
we
What do
gonna
we
be
do?
doing that.
like, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily commercials. I think marketing can be for all kinds of things, but I think that we can do video. Okay, because you're right. Because we need to ask this question. Okay, so besides, like, let's see, what we did for Baddest or 3D websites, what else could we do to market to make money then? Besides just because if we're gonna be sitting around for a while, having to just only wait for 3D websites, you know what I mean? So what else can we market to?
Exactly.
marketing,
That's
you
what I want
said?
to know.
You said marketing, right, Sean?
Yep, commercials like what George is doing.
Okay, we'll just say
Something
we'll just say marketing right now because that can be doesn't necessarily have to be commercials. It could be maybe marketing for someone's website, right? Maybe like a little because we kind of did a marketing thing for Baddest's website in a way. If you think about it.
So commercial videos.
So we're gonna put marketing. Or maybe we should just put the idea in their head.
Can
So
we-
are we trying to give people ideas of what we can do with our skill level? Because we have a skill set, and are we trying to give people ideas what we can do with that skill set, or are we trying to give ourselves the ideas? Like, you know what I mean? Is that what we're trying to do? Are we trying to present to the client that this is what you could do with our skills, or are we presenting to the client this is what we do with our skills? Does it make any sense?
So the reason I'm asking is this because we can say all sorts of stuff like we do innovation stuff. We create, we can put all sorts of fancy words, but then at the end of the day, we need to know what we are doing, like the exact pinpointed thing.
We are a graphics. We are a software. We are a web development graphics company. studio. We need to say we're studio, not company. Please stay away from the word company because company is, we have less than 10 people. So we're a studio. Okay. So no company, it's studio. So that's what we do though. We're right, guys. We're web develop. We do obviously the web. So we do web stuff, right? I mean, obvious. It's pretty obvious. We stick on the web, and you know, it'd be cool is like a spider web kind of thing too. It'd be kind of cool because we're like stuck in the web, you know. That would be cool for like maybe mobile. You can write that down. The web, stuck in the web. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we're a web development company. This is what I put on Instagram, and I thought it sounded really good, but now I accidentally erased it. But it said we're a web development company specializing in or breaking the limits of 3D of graphics, or you know, I would say that we're definitely going down the graphics side besides just web development, because there's a difference between web development and web design, right? So what's the difference, guys, between web development and web design? Sean, you know, I told you this. What's the difference between web development and web design?
Like what Tarun is doing is web design, and what Cheta is doing is web development.
Cheta, cool Cheta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just say, okay, we are moving into the graphics section. That's completely fine. But what exact thing are we doing in the graphics section? I mean, there's a shit ton of things you can do in graphics, right? Starting from drawing a circle to producing movies.
I think it's pretty obvious that we specialize in 3D graphics, right? I mean, that's what we're doing, don't we? Do 3D? Isn't 3D like our thing?
We'll be doing 3D graphics, that's completely fine, but what are we using it for? Like, what are we using it for? For example, commercials is one thing. What are the other things like that?
All personal web. It can be websites, blogs. I mean, I don't know. It can be for. I think that our target audience should be business, like big business. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. We're still trying to figure that out, T. I don't know. I'm wrong too. I fucked up.
That's the exact reason I wanted to ask these three questions too.
Just I have an idea, like for apps, maybe using Flutter or something, can we just design them the homepage in 3D, a model, something like that?
Oh, in Flutter 3D, it's not possible.
And
until now, I haven't heard of it.
Let's go for the basic question for that. How many of you stick to that? There's no homepage. If you want to put in creativity, you need to put it into that user onboarding page. How many of you would stay to that more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Don't you just swipe left?
Yeah, I don't stay on a site for more than like, I get really uninterested quick.
Yep. So there's no point.
I never click.
Over there.
That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. That's why having a menu. Well, actually, no, a menu on mobile makes sense. The drop-down menu kind of makes sense on mobile, but only if you need to like maybe go to like the blog section or like maybe the about me or contact or something.
And Sean, look at that, dude. So no one uses 3D on mobile because 3D is only useful if you are doing a landing page or if you are showcasing a product. Like I wouldn't want 3D on an app which I open every single day, dude. I will never want that.
Agreed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
See, the only thing that relates to 3D what we are doing is commercials. I need other stuff like that.
Commercials, landing pages, product showcases.
Why don't we do video game stuff? What about video game stuff? It seems like what we do seems to be really in the video game field.
Different. That's very different.
No, dude, not really.
Development side is different.
Yeah, development is totally different.
Okay, but like what we're doing can have pieces to it, right? Like, aren't there pieces? Like, can't we still be a part of like the video game world and the web?
Yeah, we can build web games. Yeah, but no one plays that nowadays. Actually, no one uses that. They either play it on their phone or a desktop app.
Okay, their phone is on the web. Is on the browser. You mean like you mean a native app?
Yep, native app.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't think they have progressive web apps for the games.
Because it's not.
Because no one really opens their browser and types in online games. No one does that.
No, the other thing is also,
wait.
The other thing is one too. The compatibility. Not compatibility.
Hey, you have to download all
the limitations.
See, you have to download all the assets one.
No, that we can cache it, dude. No problem. You can cache that. That's not the problem. The problem is limitations. The first problem. The second problem is like what? Bro, the main problem is limitations, dude, because you don't have access to the complete power of the GPU on phone or desktop if you're using web. Your computer limits your Chrome browser or any Firefox, it limits up to 20%. It won't go more than 20%. Your GPU.
That's what makes us special, though. That's what makes us special, though. That's what makes the web special.
We'll have to constrain ourselves with that 20% of usage.
Which means that web developers have to have more discipline. You know what I mean? That's what makes us special. That's what makes the web different, because people don't realize all this. Like that Chaz guy had no idea the limitations we had on the web. You know, when he came in as a
That
big fancy
dude,
video game developer.
But Alex, just see, dude, like video games have really massive worlds. Just but
know,
this, but,
I know, but I'm just
just
trying to
three
think
scenes of virtual world was laggy. So
So okay, what do people use the web for? Like, what do people use the internet, like the web browser
information,
for?
information.
Information. Okay, there you go. So information. So like what?
There's
then
demo
we could-
minutes.
So we can use that. That's plenty of time. So yeah, we can use that. I guess we fuck man, I don't know, dude.
Dude, video game.
You know what I think we
videos
should
are-
do? We need to also promote the fact that we make 3D models too. Remember?
Yes, custom 3D models. That's what it does. That.
Modeling.
Yeah. T.
That won't come
Yep,
under
I'm
web,
writing it
though.
down.
Yeah, 3D modeling. That's really really important. Custom 3D websites. Personal website. I don't know. Like
Okay. Just
I think
some.
we should. What?
No, please.
What do you
go
have
on,
so
please
far?
go on.
No, what do you have so far?
So far I have commercials, landing pages, product showcases, and 3D modeling. So does PWA still come under the list, Roshan?
Are we software developers?
Yes, it does come. Because what if they
Wait
want
a minute.
this one, like a functionality?
I think that we're software developers too, probably, right? If we're building cake, then maybe we can do software too, right?
Yeah, dude. That's what it comes under PWS. Not desktop softwares, but yeah.
But PWA is different. I think we should just say that we do PWA, but we also can do regular software, right?
No, the
Like we're so-
PWA is a software, dude. Like whenever you go, oh, you see a progressive web app, it has some functionality. It's a web app.
You have to understand how regular people think. Like if I own a company and I'm like, okay, I have a really good software idea and I have all this money, I need to go find someone who's a software developer. And the first thing they're gonna type in is software developer. That's what they're gonna type in Google. They're not gonna type in PWA.
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
That's what I mean.
That's what. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, agreed.
So
So
I think
are
that we need to put
are we
both.
also gonna be branding ourselves as software developers?
Yep.
I think we should. Why not? Because that's where money's at for sure. You know what I mean? The money works there. A lot of money works in software development.
So we have two things. The 3D aspect of it, not 3D aspect of it,
Graphics.
the graphics aspect of it, and the software development aspect of it. So two things.
I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, if we think we can do that, then sure, why not? You know, I mean, like, why not? If we're building cake, like, if a job comes at us, why are we going to deny that? You know what I mean? Like, why just be like, no, we can't? You know, like, I think we should go for it. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's much we would deny because it's fun. It's a challenge. I think we like the challenge. It's up to you guys. Software development, sure, why not? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Is that responsible? Should we put that? I don't know.
Roshan should answer that because he's the
What?
software development part.
Huh?
You should be the one answering.
Let's do that, dude, for SEO and like, what do you say?
No,
To
not
bring in more
SEO, not
traffic.
SEO.
Eh?
Let's just say a normal guy comes up and he's like, you know what? I was thinking of building this application. Can you guys do it for me? Will you do it? Is my question.
Yes.
What application? That's my question.
Just,
Like
just
what application?
depends,
Like a
right?
web application.
Maybe I
right?
want a banking application to be built. Will you do it?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of them.
So
Yeah, can
banking application will be asked only by banks, dude, and banks won't come to us because they have a separate software which builds that. It's by this one, Infosys. So they will never
Bro,
come
I'm
to
taking
us.
an example. I'm just telling you.
Okay, then that was a bad example. Any other example, please?
Oh my gosh. He's taking it
That
so
was a
literal.
really
It's like,
bad
no,
one.
that's
Taking
not
it
software.
literally.
Like, come on, dude, give a better one.
Bro, you're
Okay,
much
what
more
do you need
smarter than that, bro. You're smarter
I'm
than
checking
that.
if you're
Come on.
smart. Okay,
What if you
think
need a pizza
that
shop?
I'm asking you.
Like
Pizza
I'm
shop.
asking if someone
It's a
comes
landing
for
page,
an
right? Yeah,
application. will
landing
you ask
pages
it?
are for Domino's, right?
For
Domino's
Domino's,
website.
no,
Yeah.
not for Domino's.
No, come on.
No, it's like
Shift
an application for
review
the
your own
building thing.
medicine.
Think of something for software wise. So like if someone comes at us and they said that they need some software built for like a time tracking software, like okay, how
Okay.
about this? How about a software with a database? Let's think about that way. Something with the database. Can we handle?
dude.
Can we do development with big
Yep.
databases?
Yep.
Okay, so if we can do development with big databases, then we can probably do development with small databases, correct? So I mean, obviously we can pretty much do it all. We just can't do specifically banking software, obviously. So that's fine.
That's
So
what
I think
basically I'm telling. Like we can do
Yeah.
anything in the web, dude. Basically.
it's safe to say that we can pretty much do, I mean, yeah, all of it. I think we can pretty much do all of it. But
will
what we
one guy
need
be
is,
able to do that?
Like I'm
Who?
just doing the back end. We'll bring in a front end. Like if Punky is free, we can bring in Punky. But
no,
first
that's the whole
Ashwin.
point of
First
Ashwin
Ashwin.
staying on
Yes, yes,
camera
yes.
front.
First thing is
Yeah.
Ashwin. Like if we have it right now, we'll have to bring in Punky. No other go.
Yeah, so Ashwin, your goal, you need to learn so front end. So I would start, so yeah, front end's gonna be your thing, okay?
Okay, Alex.
Cool. You're gonna be fine, Ashwin. It's not, don't freak out. Don't worry. I promise you it's gonna be okay. All right, it's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. I'm just glad that we figured out a solution.
There's 5
It just
minutes
didn't feel
left.
right. It just didn't feel right when I left the meeting yesterday. It just didn't feel right like without you, you know?
Yeah,
So-
I get it. Yeah.
Oh, mushy. All right, guys. I'm freaking tired. I'm off today. I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't bother me. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to sleep. I will talk to you guys later. You guys can continue. T, can you please stitch together the meetings?
Yeah, dude. Combine it
there's
and
a
then
there's a
upload it.
yeah, there's a program you can run on the terminal on Windows. It stitches them together really quick or whatever. But you'll figure it out. All right, guys. Good night. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
See you
Good night,
guys. Bye.
All right, bye.